and step in to any sexual violence or any type of violence that we encounter. There's a pledge online, so if you guys wanted to take a pledge, that'd be great. And we actually had an It's On Us campaign recently here in the campus. I believe it was 17. I was here, SMSU. I don't know if you guys saw me. What do you call this? Marina Wood. She's your advocate, campus advocate. She works with the Title IX, so she was giving out free shirts. Like it says consent, but the black shirt. And then it's funny because she makes you take a quiz first before you get the shirt. So yeah, so it's pretty much it's a campaign. It's pretty cool because I like that idea, and I actually want our agency to do it also is because those students that decide to wear that, they're taking a stand. Like everywhere you go, you would people would see, hey, this person will not tolerate any violence at all. And a good example, I'm going to tell you guys in a minute. So this is the pledge to recognize that non-consensual sex is sexual assault. To identify a situation in which sexual assault may occur. To intervene, this is very important when talking about bystander intervention, in situations where consent is not or cannot be given. To create an environment in which sexual assault is unacceptable and survivors are supported. So this is moving on bystander intervention. So far, what do you guys know about bystander intervention? What do you guys know about it? Without looking. So hey, I'm just gonna
say that a lot of people don't actually step in.
Exactly.
They just think, well, I'm not gonna step in because I don't want to have issues or problems with them, so I'm just gonna pretend it's not happening and move on.
Yeah, there's the bystander effect.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of reasons. Some people think, oh, someone's gonna help them. Some people think he will be.
Someone else is gonna see that, they'll help them. I don't have to.
Being reluctant. Yeah, that's the being reluctant. So I'm gonna start. Number one, don't be a bystander. If you guys see something, say something. There's 3 strategies I like to talk about being direct. First one is if you guys see a situation when a couple or 2 people fighting or someone's harassing another, and what you can do is to step in there. How many like to interrupt people? So kind of like that. You interrupt them, you step in and you say, hey, are you guys, is everything okay? And then sometimes you can say, I think she's telling you to back off, You got to step in and just be direct. And just if you see that it's not right, the guy is harassing her, you step in. Number 2, distraction, create a distraction. How many are creative here? Cool. So I want to ask you guys, what kind of distraction that you guys can make if you see someone getting into fight or someone's harassing someone? Exactly, that's in your video and not anymore.
She remembers from the video.
Yeah, it's like you're walking by, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So spilling, what else? Another way is to ask them questions. Do I know you? Or if, like you said, ask questions. Ask them, where's the bathroom? Can you lead me to it? Any time where you can diffuse the situation. Because sometimes they want to leave that situation, but they can't. They're stuck in there. Asking questions, spilling something. Next one is, the good thing about intervening is you don't always have to step in. Because I know how many of you guys are not comfortable stepping in. Okay, good. Because sometimes it's hard, right? Because sometimes it's dangerous, and sometimes we need to assess the situation, make sure it's a safe thing to do. So for you guys who are not comfortable, a good way to do it is to get someone to help. It can be your friend or their friend to step in. So I believe that we can really prevent things from happening. So if you can't intervene, you can get somebody to intervene. Only one person drinks, so I'm sorry.
There's a lot of people that drink.
Because it says here, if you see someone who's too intoxicated to consent. So let's say if you guys go to bar parties, watch out for those people that too drunk, and then so there are targets from perpetrators. They look around the room and see who's drunk, trying to take advantage. So watch out for those people. Be aware if someone is deliberately trying to intoxicate, isolate, or corner someone else. be aware of your surroundings and your environment. That's good because it's similar to that. Keep an eye on someone who has too much to drink. Same thing. What else do we keep an eye on? Exactly, drugs. I have something to give you guys where you guys can test.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Like we have this test pads where you can drop the alcohol and see if there's GHB in it or any content. Yeah. And then my brochures too. Recognize the potential danger of someone who talks about planning to target another person at a party. You guys seen this in a video where you overheard a friend or a stranger, hey, I think I'm going to target this girl, I'm going to rape, I'm going to get her drunk. Watch out for those. If it's your friend, tell him, hey, that's not cool. If you don't know that person, report that person. We have to take those things seriously. Trust your gut. That's really important because we cannot second thought, like, oh, they're okay, they're just like, they're just, it's a healthy thing to, like, date, like, the safe dates where there's dating violence happening, like, sometimes, oh, it's okay, they're just, like, trying to release their tension, but sometimes it's not, it could be physical, so you gotta, keep an eye on that. Understand if someone does not or cannot consent to sex, it's rape, like what we talk about, and like I told you guys before, never blame the victim. And I really believe you guys can all make a difference. That's why I'm here. And I want to tell you a story of how effective it is to intervene. And have you guys heard of Brock Turner in Stanford? He's a professional swimmer.
Yes.
He ruined his life by sexually assaulting a person in Stanford. So what happened to the story was, like, there's two. So it was outside. And the girl was like in the ground, like I think it was like near a dumpster or something. So Brock Turner was sexually assaulting the girl, and then there's two grad students riding their bicycle that night, and then they're wondering what's going on. How come the girl's passed out on the floor? So what they did is to reach out, and then when they reached out to the guy, Brock Turner got scared. He ran away, and then that one of the students ran after him, hold him down till the cops came. And then the one person took care of that girl. And after that incident happened, when they have to go to court, get charged, one of her statements in the court, she wrote a letter. And that in the letter, it says, thanking those two students. That's kind of like saved her. Because if it wasn't for those two students that intervened, Brock Turner could have run away. She could have just been raped, and nobody knows what happened to her. Who knows what? No. So it's a big difference that you guys can make by being direct, stepping in. So I wish you guys that you guys can share this information to others also. Let me see what else. Here are the resources. So if you guys want more information, the national hotline anywhere in the States is 800-656-HOPE. This is our local office. We're located in Arrowhead. It's in my brochure I'm going to give you guys. This is where all the information I got, RAIN. This is our office website. If you guys want to volunteer, you guys go to this website. NSBRC is my favorite because it talks about not just sexual assault, domestic violence, incest, like all kinds of type of violence. It's on us, and also 1 in 6 that are also men is affected by it. And the clients that I'm getting are prisoners, like inmates. That's when it happens for males. So I warn you guys not to go there.
Yeah.
Try to not.
Don't go to jail.
Yeah, don't go to jail.
Yeah.
Credit. Any questions?
Real quick for the video, because I started it really late. I don't know how to work my computer sometimes. Can you just state who you are and a quick overview of consent, no consent? Just a quick definition.
Okay. Hi guys. Daryl Abragana. I'm the campus liaison for San Bernardino Sexual Assault Services, and I represent the Rape Crisis Center, and I do education prevention, and I focus on consent and bystander intervention. Consent, meaning I want to tell all students out there you have to ask for it before you can have sex. Consent is granting permission for something to happen, and not consent, like a lot of things, not consent, being silent, if someone's not fighting you back, if someone's wearing a sexy dress, if someone's intoxicated, incapacitated, or unconscious, they cannot give consent. If they're underage, they cannot give consent. And Bystander intervention, really important. 3 things: being direct, creating a distraction, and getting somebody help. So I hope you guys will use those things if you guys encounter any sexual violence in your area or in your family.
Does anyone have any questions?
Any questions? Cool. So I'm going to grab my, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to grab my brochure and then, is it okay if I get them to sign in?
Yeah.
Everyone to sign in. And then if I could get you to sign here and then come this. So who wants, I also have Spanish, so who wants, I have English and Spanish. So, yeah.
Do you need
I'll
a,
just give you both.
do you need a student ID?
Yeah,
I don't know.
can you give them both? Because he needs to brush the phones.
Yeah, I need a
Yeah.
culture
So,
myself.
For his reference, so that
yeah,
he
he needs both.
No,
Should I
yes,
just give
get it.
Should I just give everyone both? So
No,
Yeah.
English?
Yeah, I'll take.
Oh, Spanish?
Yeah. Yes.
So,
Yeah. Well, yeah. That sounds English. That's
there's one
how.
English. Oh, just English.
Yeah.
So, thank you. So for you guys, oh here's, I'll pass that. This is the strips, pads. You just drop the alcohol. You can tell if someone's drugging you.
I need a lot. I'll say that there's a nail polish good, so you can put on your nails and then dunk in your drink, and it changes colors. Yeah.
You guys want more?
He might need more. Because again, I'm not the only one who's here. So.
Yeah, because there's an incident in London. There's this guy. He goes to an app. It's called Grindr. It's like a dating app. So what he does is he goes to bars and he uses like GHB to drug someone. And what he does is once he get that person intoxicated, he takes him outside the bar, rapes that person, and kills that person.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
wow. Wow.
Wait, what? I need more.
Because once you're
That's really scary. Thank you.
no, because when you're drugged, you're done pretty much.
That's why you don't go to party, guys.
Anybody can take you out.
Drink at
Why do you buy your own
drink
drinks?
with the people you trust.
So
I know my friends.
so this is our brochure. In the back we have
not.
our office here. It's at 444 North Arrowhead Avenue, Suite 101 to 105. We're not too far from you guys. Redlands, Victorville, Yucaipa, Morro Bay, and Coachella Valley. That's where I represent all agency, but I'm stationed at Coachella Valley. If you guys want to volunteer, go to the website sbsas.org. It's a great way to serve your community and to use it as if you guys want to go to grad school or you guys want to get for your future career or experience, because you guys do counseling, you guys work with hospitals, you guys work with nurses, you guys work with police officers, you guys go to court, you guys will see the criminal justice system, you guys will learn about a lot of things, CPS, child abuse, domestic violence, stalking, safe dating, all that. You guys gonna learn. You guys gonna get a 52-hour crisis intervention certificate, so the class starts next year, February 7th, twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays from 5:45 to 10 p.m. And we made it night time so people can work at daytime and go to school. So that's why it's at night. And after that, once you become certified, you only volunteer twice a month. So it's 12-hour shift. You either do hotline, you pick up the phone, or you can do outreach when you advocate for a victim. Let's say you will get a call from a nurse in emergency room in the hospital, and they will say, "Hey, we have a rape victim," and that's the time to go over there. So you're pretty much on call. It's kind of like you're a firefighter, where there's a fire, you get a call, and you go there. So that's the things you do. We also have internship. So for this, actually, your campus advocate, Marina Wood, she got her certification in our agency, so that's why she was able to be certified and be able to talk about this kind of stuff. Any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah.
What certification was that? I didn't hear
crisis intervention. And also, if I could ask you, I like to plan ahead. There's the SAM event next year. I was wondering if you would like to be part of the group.
Yeah.
It's
something that my officers and I can discuss. If you want to send me the information.
Yeah, I'll keep you in touch. It's do you guys know what SAM event is? Sexual Assault Awareness Month. So yeah, Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Like there's also Denim Day, wear jeans. It's pretty much a it's a month of just letting everybody know that we don't tolerate it's us campaign. Yeah, standing up. It's kind of like a. Any more questions? I got you guys all here.
There were two who had to leave early.
Thank you guys so much again for having me. And
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
if you want, not my card, but
I'll just get it from here.
okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
coming.
much. Did I talk too long?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Because it's funny, like, two days ago I went to a sorority, and they're like, I went early, so they're doing like how if everyone's in favor, I was like there, so it's like, what are you doing here early? I just don't like to be late. I hope I was late.
No, you're fine. You're perfectly fine.
That's great.
Thank you guys, and
Thank you. Definitely.
you guys, good luck on your finals.
You too.
Always remember, don't do drugs. Right? Bye, guys.
Alright guys, today's meeting is super quick. I don't have too much to talk about. I don't know if you guys can kind of see the agenda. I had to add and fix some things in there real quick. So I will be emailing this out to you guys. Basically, any questions from last meeting for those who were here or watched it online? None? Okay. Next quarter, our main focuses are going to be 2 C's. So certifications and community service. So we're pretty much dedicating the winter quarter to very little fundraising, maybe like 1 or 2 events, and mainly the certifications to get you guys peer health educated certified, and even we're trying to do CPR and things like that, and your community service. So we're going to be throwing community service out your way as much as we can. So if you guys know anything, like, hey, I know that this organization does some community service, or hey, this event's going on, email us, like we're here to help you guys. Next on the list is make sure you turn in your winter school schedules, so that way we can make sure we're accurately setting the good days for the meetings and stuff like that. So it still might be like Tuesday, Wednesdays, but the time and stuff might vary depending on what everyone's schedule looks like. So we want to best accommodate you guys. For the shirts, if you participated in the 5K, we have the shirts. We have some here for you. We're going to have you write down your name saying that you got it. And you'll get your shirt today. For those who didn't attend the run or anything like that, if you guys would like to purchase them, $7, or you can wait until next quarter. We're going to start figuring out how we're going to distribute the shirts. The jackets are being worked on, so we're in the process of working on them now. So you guys will have them for winter quarter. But the prices, we're not sure yet until we get a correct estimate for you guys. We do need you guys to send us whether or not you want to zip up or a pullover, because that's going to make a difference when we have to buy things in bulk. Because we want to make sure we accommodate everyone. We don't want too many pullovers when most people wanted zip ups. Next on the list is make sure you turn in your grades. So after this quarter, I know finals are next week. You're all going to do fantastic. I know it deep down in my heart. Your grades, we're going to have you guys turn them in within like the first week of winter quarter. So just make sure you submit like this quarter's grades and your overall GPA along with your major GPA, just so that way we're making sure you're staying on the good academic side.
How do we submit that?
I'll show you. You guys can do it via email.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. You can send it through your pause report and then just like screenshot your grades or something like that. We just want to make sure you guys are staying on the academic path. We are an academic-based club, so we just want to make sure if you guys need help with anything, let us know. Most of us are the same majors, taking the same classes. Anything that we can do to help you guys, that's what we're here for. Form study groups. I know I've formed study groups with most of the people in here. So it will be really good for you guys.
Do we email all this to you?
Yes. Or to the Eta Sigma Gamma email. So the email that you guys get emails from, that's where you're going to send it to. You guys will be getting an email about that too, just so that way you guys know where to send it, how to send it, things like that. Even show you some examples or something. Next on the list is graduation cords. If you're graduating in this quarter, I have the cords for you. The patches didn't get to come in as soon as we wanted them to, but after you graduate, if you still would like the patch, you can get it. Just email me, you'll get it no cost, because we included that in the cord cost for this quarter, which is $15. Any comments, concerns, anything about this quarter? I know I'm kind of rushing through this because I know you guys want to get out of here. But any suggestions or just comments on how this quarter went? We want to improve, like I said, throughout the other meetings. Like, we're just now starting to try to get ourselves back up and running and things like that. Any criticism, any comments, anything that we can take, we'll take. You know, we want to improve and we want to make this the best for you guys.
Just make sure you tell her though.
She can take it.
Yeah.
I really can. I can take the criticism. Trust me. Guaranteed.
Free food could be a thing.
No, that's doing too much.
Kush buys all the food. Got it.
I'll say, Kush, this is your first meeting, bro. Calm down.
Hey, shush it out. You told me that I should contribute. I'm contributing.
Do you guys have any questions? Anything? Comments?
How do you guys feel? Oh wait, no.
I'll say,
How do you feel about what?
Yeah, your
I was
turn.
gonna say about Christmas party, because I'm pretty
Oh, I just showed it.
white elephant. But
White elephants with all the fun. That would be pretty cool. Except there's a bunch of us. You
It's
get like
very
everybody
big
gets like a
person
random
breed.
gift, and then you get it all set down like the Christmas tree, and then like you
no,
draw your
because
names
it's a
from the hat.
game.
Yeah, and
You
then
draw
you get to
numbers
steal the
from
gifts
hat,
and
then
like
you get to
show
play
them
skits,
straight up.
bad guys, good guys. It's a fun
There's like
game.
two steals and then like.
It's really a thing.
Yes.
It really
It's
is.
There will
something,
be
it's for
free
sure.
I just
food,
know
we do
it's
potluck
gift
style, but it's only a
You can have two steals, just two steals.
Oh, that's messed up.
Two steals.
No,
on
but
each
then you
member.
can shrink
You
as
gotta
much as
be-
you want.
gotta be-
Yeah, what if you
gotta
get
be
a good one
strategic.
and then it's like, damn it, they stole
That's
it.
the fun in it.
No, because then after you be like, hey, yo.
You
Then
can't
you
steal
can just
it.
steal it back.
No, you can't steal it back until someone else takes it. You
Yeah.
can't go like, I steal it from you, you steal it from me. It has
Yeah,
to
'cause
go,
then it's
you
pointless.
steal- I steal it from
You
you,
steal-
she
that's
steals
pointless.
it
She
from
steals
me,
it from
and
you,
then-
and
no,
then
it has to- yeah,
But I thought there was gonna be two steals, so it just
It is.
stops after the second steal.
No.
Why are we even going to
I don't, yeah. Okay,
You know
anyways.
what?
Back on the topic. Anything, guys. I am serious. I'll take any comments.
Even sidetrack
Don't make me go
comments.
around because yesterday they didn't give me any either. Don't make me start pointing fingers and asking people to give me comments. Because I'm going to do that.
If you guys are not accommodated enough, if you guys didn't get replied to, stuff like that.
Question?
Yeah,
What about, why are the emails going to trash all the time?
Uh,
Is that
it's,
something from my phone or is it?
no, okay, it doesn't to mine.
I've heard that with other members.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me it goes to spam. Well, it used to go to spam,
Oh yeah, I'm
but
sorry,
then now,
spam, yeah. Is that
now it
something
goes to
that
like.
you guys can do, like,
No,
I
it's-
can
check
check
center?
the one of the the website that we use to send out the emails. That's probably what's sending it to your
Yeah,
spam.
you can actually change it on your.
She said she's
email.
tried.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had to do that.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I just brought it up because I heard it from not a bunch of other members, but
There are
There are a couple
other
people who've
that
been
it's
having
happening
problems.
too, so I thought
That's
It
why.
doesn't never
That's
goes
why I
to
read my
everyone.
emails. By the way.
Whatever.
I know if it goes to y'all.
I don't believe you.
It's. I can show. Well, no, I can't show my homework. I
no,
actually
I'm
changed
using a Hotmail email.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
What I do?
I don't know. Any other comments? Anything, guys. I'll take it. Even a good job at this point.
5K, did you like it?
Yeah.
Anything.
There.
Come on, guys. I'm going to hold you here until at least 2 people talk that are not officers.
We gotta get more members
Sorry, guys.
involved.
Yeah, but you're an officer. Your comment doesn't count right now.
You said we need 2 people. I'm a people.
I said except officers.
We got one.
Push it. Oh, there you
How
go.
many officers do you have? Sorry. Say something.
Say it.
Anything, guys. Come on.
All right, we're gonna have to go down the line. Go ahead. Yeah.
Good job on your meeting.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
Go one more.
We're at the
That was
time.
two.
I would say that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this quarter they happen. When you guys submit your winter quarters, we'll be able to tell you over winter break exactly what times the meetings are going to be.
Should we ask them how they feel about early morning?
How would you guys feel about early mornings?
It depends.
No, I wouldn't either.
Don't even
I
go
work
back.
mornings.
Oh, okay, I was like,
I think it opens at 8 here.
You can nobody's talking now. Tonight in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Grumpy.
I really do appreciate you guys coming to the meeting. I know this wasn't what you expected. He kind of got in contact with me last minute, and I was hoping that, it's good for the club and good for him.
Did you do that yesterday, too?
No.
Oh, cool, alright, sweet.
People from yesterday are probably going to be watching this video. In order to receive, you guys are getting 5 points today for being here. So I upped it by 3 points. So that way you guys get
Some more fun.
some points for having to listen to a lecture that you guys probably didn't want to listen to. That you probably have heard 10,000 million times. That T video, I don't know how many times I've seen it. It's probably over like
I love the
15.
video, it's great.
I've never seen it, but it's amazing.
I've seen it over
You
15
want some
times.
tea?
Yeah, I want some.
It's gotta be with the British accent.
Definitely British accent.
I know.
So-
Don't you fall asleep on me.
You
It
guys.
depends on
Better
what
drink
type
the
of tea.
tea.
It depends on what type of tea, alright? They got a nighttime tea.
So we will be sending some emails over the winter break. We really hope you guys enjoy your winter break. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys will do great on finals. If you have any ideas, please don't be scared. I know I say this every time, but no one emails me. No one.
We've gotten like 3 emails for ideas. That's
Out of 90 members, guys. Come on. Come on.
Wait, I guess what again? Sorry.
I think there's 96 now.
Or just that-
Okay, 96 members, and we've had 3. Don't be scared. I don't bite. I take criticism very well.
If you guys are just too scared to say it in front of her, email her.
Email me. Pull one of them aside if you don't want to talk to me. Our officers, we have a couple of them in the room if they'd like to raise their hand. 3. Any of them. Or anyone that you know. Just let me know, okay? You guys are free to go. Thank you for your
Thank you, Mr.
time.
President.